20-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll go down at the 26.
The entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile of yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync. And that bodes well this late in the season.
Yeah, this is going to be feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that
quarter one. Now a play fake here on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll go down, but not before getting... Shotgun snap, and then to give to Sanders.
That's like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
That is caught by Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
They just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here on third down, they're going to look to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders, and he'll be brought down at the 28, but not enough. And now fourth down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. It'll be a 40-yard punt. As we drop you back in, and the offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's incomplete.
In their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
It's everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll pick up about 3.
He has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape, and in previous games, they've been a good spot on third down.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15.
You have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he's just going to get rid of 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up a throw. Sanders has it over the middle. First and 10 now from the 33. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. On play action, they'll throw. This ball complete. That is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it. Game, but Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
To a 1,000-yard campaign. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be brought down just shy.
He gets enough for the first down.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take it now. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be in 31. It's third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. At 800 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. They go back to the ground with Sanders. 2nd and 9 now. And that almost their first down. He's got the first on third. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys have now moved out in front. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league. Score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. And forget about finding a team after the first down run goes backwards. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be upended here.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that will be incomplete. Particularly make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. As we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this at first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And some room to run now. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Right back to Sanders on first down.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the possession is theirs at their own. Football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security,
he's back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well, he'll look to throw, and that will be in. 10. They'll look to throw. And seeing those have him looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And incomplete. And his kick is indeed good, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. Field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for him to break out that they haven't seen.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And a short gain across.
More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They'll throw over the middle, take it in. Over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Well, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have it past midfield. It went well beyond the stick.
I know they were talking about guarding the sticks on defense. They didn't guard them very well. They got a big-time completion on a 3rd down. That's almost a backbreaker, isn't it? In overtime.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And this time they were waiting for him. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Sharp hauls it in. And he's down into the red zone at the 15. Importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. He's my quarterback for your fantasy league because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. On the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the Browns are going to. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Now Watson, his first throw of OT. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Panthers have won the football game. And that one will go down in the books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you love to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to.